Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Voidspire Tactics with me, Rex. Basically, I just cleared out most of my inventory of stuff. There's still a few things, but for the large part, sold all the metal that I could. I got a little bit of money from it. Smelted things and just sorted stuff out a little bit. So, what we are going to do is what I was going to show you guys when I ended last time. This thing. Most people aren't going to notice this rock cracked right here unless you're looking. A lot of the secrets in this game can be found just by paying attention. So let that be a note to everybody watching now. Just pay attention, and you will find secrets. Like so. Cave. Yeah. Big cave. We got a left way and we got a right way. Let's go up the left way. Which just leads right back to where we could probably go the right way instead. Also, there's a bunch of, what looks like partial climbs up there, but let's not worry about that. Got a lot of groaches over here. Just wandering back and forth. Groaches really aren't that hard to kill. Let me take a look at these slimy tendrils. Can't really look at them, never mind. Rubble. More rubble. Is that a tree? What? So poor tree. What? We're not supposed to look at that yet, but yeah, there's something there. That's bizarre. Oh well. Yeah, that's something we're not actually supposed to look at yet. Let's go ahead and stick Zeal in the second here. I said let's go ahead and stick Zeal second here, so he follows up immediately, because I did replace her wooden bow with a steel bow. I bought it from the store, and she now does quite a bit of damage. She is very nasty. Charge shot. Wake it up with a massive attack. She's going to go first immediately. Shoot. 12, it has 1 health. Face up. Can't hit, so let's stand to her side and wide guard. Wide guard is the best thing in the world. Among the best things in the world. I did give the ice rod to Koro there, so he had a version of an attack, and I bought a flame trigger for Balthazar here, so he could do pretty decent damage with his spells. Let's just move over here in the corner and regain. Yay! Now just wait for these guys to charge at me. Ow. Groaches still hurt. Even though he has good defense, Groaches still hurt. Just be aware of that. I mean, they're not hard to kill, but still. Ha, that one's name is Numb. Okay, I will actually show this off real quick, just because it's going to die in one hit regardless. You can use those as weapons. They make very good weapons. Move forward a little bit. Not just going to wait, just going to rally himself, because why not? Huh. Can I move right here? Nope, can't shoot them quite. Almost to the point where I can shoot them without getting hit back. Trip up. Make him take it a little bit longer to reach me. He's hurt, but he'll be fine because he has Regain. I'm going to cast Regain on these guys as well. Alright. Everyone's got something good going on. He's trying to settle around to get to this guy. He can't move anywhere. Nope. And yes, okay. Cast this right here. Well, it shouldn't kill him outright, but you never know. Charge. Good damage and a stun. He will die immediately. Move behind this rock. Trip up this guy again. And just move right here and regain mana. Dead? Okay. They are weak to fire. I'm just gonna keep chirping this guy up. I'm gonna laugh because he's probably gonna die to it. Rally! Good rally. Move forward 1, just sit there. Trip up yet again. Can't get to me. Haha. And just again, wait. I could ward, but nah, there's no real need right now. Move right here. Not that, but fire. Inferno on those two. Wait. Charge forward. Get in their way. As for Koro here, well, I could do the cone attack and hit several of these guys at once, but he'll get bit. He'll get bit several times. So I'm just gonna move right here and do it and hit this one guy. Good damage. Fire killed him. Severe damage the other. And I'm going to. I can only bind one of them, so I'm gonna bind the one that's gonna go first. He's gonna charge forward and hit him. Nasty counter. And pain. Ow. Can't do anything about that right now. Gotta get closer. Just cast a fire spell in the middle of this. Or not a fire. Inferno in the middle of that. Move him right here. Hit both with ice. A little bit of good damage. Won't kill either, but they're both chilled. Okay, so it does chill enemies. I did note that in the little side thing on the prior video. And dead. Okay. Basically, chill just makes it harder for enemies to reach you, but that's already a close-ranged weapon anyway, so it shouldn't make too much of a difference. Now, we have our first chunk of Graven. I don't mean like Graven or whatever, the Corpus. These are big, either Corpus rocks. Valuable Graven mineral. It makes strong but heavy equipment, so it actually lowers your evasion just slightly. Diecast embedded with Corpus are considered a higher social class. Now, it doesn't really explain what diecast are, but they're basically just a race native to this area called Graven that are basically have their social classes based on what they're composed of, because they're like living mineral rock people. Anyway, to mine this up, all you have to do is just hit it with a pickaxe. So let's open up our items, switch the pickaxe to this guy's inventory here. Actually switch to this guy. And close, close, close. I know there's an easier way to do it. I'm just taking the hard way. Corpus. Again, Corpus is calls it slick, chunky stone. I thought it's sticky for a second. Oh, I just replaced it with a pickaxe for some reason. I wasn't paying attention. Just rubble. There is something buried right here in this debris pile. However, it is a fight. And I've always been curious if it was actually possible to be able to look at these guys, because whatever is here, I have never been able to actually take a look at it, because it would always either just disappear or what have you. So let me actually do this real quick. Let me rally a little bit. Rally. Rally. I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to switch to this guy. I'm going to ward. And I'm going to ward the character in the back. Now I'm going to pray real quick. Restore that MP. Because... okay, it already saw me. Never mind. Yes! The Graven Eye. It is a boss. And it is literally I can't actually look at it. I've never been able to look at it and tell you guys what it is. But basically, it is just a literal living eye of whatever this plane is called. Graven, I think. Yeah. It is literally just a living eye of Graven. I don't know how you miss with a headshot on this thing. It doesn't move. But, alas. Attempt a shot. Miss, of course, because it somehow moved out of the way. I don't know. It is immune to stun, I believe, so don't worry about stunning it. Really, just keep up your wards, because it does cast spells at you. It casts them quite often. This should do 15 damage, yep. And back up and get out of the way, because it has a good reach with its magic. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep ourselves healthy. Let's not move him too far away, so let's just heal with focus energy, because it should almost fully heal him. Not quite. But don't stay grouped up so he can't actually hit you with an AoE. Because these primarily cast magic. See, he's casting lightning. These primarily cast magic. I didn't stun it. Huh. Okay, so the actual stuns on this doesn't quite last. Spot here. Trip up. No, trip up. Let's just spot it. Actually, We'll just shoot it. Tripping it up doesn't really do anything. Zap! That actually kind of hurt quite a lot. Oh wait, let's not move that close again. Wind. Wind won't do a whole lot. Actually, let's move a little bit closer than that. 7. These guys are pretty tough, so just be pretty careful. A little careful. Be really careful. These guys are tough. Okay. Wait. Fire. Good damage. It still has a lot of magic, though. It's gonna cast, well, looks like bolt on her. She got hit, of course, because that's what happens. Still in this thing's face. Just keep hacking away. I'm actually gonna spot it so it takes more damage now. And then I'm gonna move her over here so I can move him closer and heal both of them in the next turn. Balthazar, just cast another fire spell. Move a little bit further down. Yeah, they're both gonna get hit, but I can't really evade that too much. Move right here. Heal up. Yeah, she'll probably get killed because I didn't heal for enough. 25. That's pretty massive. She's probably gonna get killed. Yep, she died barely. Again, just keep hacking away. It is immune to the stun effect of this, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, the Graven Eye is extremely tough. Again, just keep hacking away. Move over close so I can restore MP. Heal up. Almost full. Run over here so he can't actually reach me while I'm over here. He's gonna start casting spells on him instead. Again, severe damage, so do be careful. Yikes. Jeez. This guy hurts quite a lot. Hit him again. He's gonna cast lightning again before I can even do much, really. Yeah, he just rapidly casts spells on you. It will run out eventually, but at the same time, you'll run out before it does. So, it might have actually been more prudent to learn... I'm still not close enough. It might have actually been more prudent to learn it won't fully heal. He's probably going to get killed by that. Actually, no, it'll heal him up to 27. It's better than nothing. I did equip the... Yeah, I did. 26. Okay, he is barely alive. So I'm going to hit this guy. There's still a good chance I can kill it. I just got to be careful. Very careful. 12. He's probably going to shock him. Yep. Nope, he did it. He got a shock off immediately, so he is dead. Let's shock him again. Inferno, because that literally is all I can do right now. And then back up, because I don't want to get too close. It's just, again, back up. Restore MP. We are far enough away that we shouldn't worry about getting hit, but at the same time... Damage. He can reach kind of far with one of his spells. And he can cast... and he can regain himself. Which is not what you want. So, try not to take too long with restoring yourself. Because he will eventually recover his health, and there's nothing you can do about that. So, let me move in close. He will cast a spell at me, but nothing I can do about that. Revive. Revive has really good reach. Revive 13%. Pretty decent. Again, cast a spell. Revive goes first. Zeal is back up. I really wish I could interrupt this guy's attacks. I'm just gonna risk. I'm just gonna risk missing for stun because doing the weaker attacks is not gonna. It doesn't really hit that often. Yeah, that's a lot better. He can heal himself, so that's not gonna be too bad. I'm gonna move close and fire spell this guy. I'm not gonna risk moving in close to healing for healing both of them. He's just gonna have to make do. And he can easily target both of us at the same time, so I'm just going to run away and heal myself again. If this is just going to end up being a passive play, I will eventually run out, force his MP to run out. Flame on Zeal. which of course really hurts. He just healed himself up. Actually, I am going to force him to run out of magic first, because then he can't really do too much to me. So right now I'm kind of wishing I did have Soulburn. Yeah, he's just going to keep casting Regrowth. Eventually, he won't be able to do that anymore, and I'll just be able to wear him out. Outlast him, basically. Cast this. He's regained himself, of course, but there's nothing I can do about that. I don't have the capability of removing it. He does have this thing called Ruin Sight, but Ruin Sight, while good reach, also doesn't really do much damage. So I'm going to come up again and cast more fire, because that is what we do. We did the fire and the flames. Kind of. Alright, let's move close slightly. Minor heal. I want to at least keep hitting him with fire, or you know, just do something with my mana, so it's not exactly wasted. But yeah, again, you want to constantly have something that up, so you can even cast magic in the first place. Actually, he's hurt, so let's heal up, and then I'm gonna need to prayer. Growth again. I will eventually wear his magic out where he can't do anything. And where all I can do is Ruin Sight you. It's a cheap way of beating him, but at the same time, it keeps you alive. So let me go ahead and cast Growth here. He's gonna Ruin Sight. Ow. Low damage. Don't care. Besides, Regain just completely negates all that anyway. Yeah, he recovered almost all of his health by this point, but at the same time, he can't really do much else other than that. Let me renew Ward. He's going to use Ruin Sight again. Ruin Sight's going to do 10 damage rather than 5, because the Ward wasn't up. Warded. Moving close. Fireball. He still has a massive amount of HP. Jeez. Let's try casting. No, he's going to cast on both of us. I'm going to make him, like I said, I'm going to make him run out of MP first, so I'm just going to wait. He's going to cast Lightning. Fire. 15 damage, not terrible. Lightning. Ow. Heal that away. Sword is still up. He's going to cast Flame. Flame did less damage, because they're really defensive. Okay, he's almost completely out of MP. Just prayer to restore the mana. Alright. And he's going to cast Regain. I don't think he has that much magic left. Yeah, he looks like he's a little low on MP now. So, let's just keep casting stuff. Eventually, like I said, eventually he's just going to be reduced to his Ruin Sight, which, while painful, is a lot more manageable than getting hit constantly with spells like that. Yeah, he's out of MP. So, unless he has a trick up his sleeve that I don't know about, I should be good to go now. He has Bulwark, it means he can't be turned, and he is a meditative. When he enters his turn without acting, he can gain more stuff. So yeah, but he's always going to act, so at least to my knowledge, he will always act. So let me go ahead and move close. Oh, I did something. I tried to heal him. What to do? Well, I got to restore his mana first. So let's do that and move out of the way. Of course, he's going to do the Ruin Sight. I can heal myself, though, so I'm not too concerned with that. Let's go ahead and resurrect Zeal first, because Zeal's right there in his face, so... Zeal, of course, has a little bit less health than normal, but I can immediately just start hitting him in the face. What I will do instead, is... I will move back, and I will rally, because... him doing damage is better than no damage at all. And plus, I can always use if he gets hit, I can always use a bandage. I just now thought of that. Inferno. Well, what would it do if I moved a little bit closer? 14. Inferno's better. Inferno's always better in that case. Let's cast an Inferno. He's just gonna Ruin Sight Balthazar. Ow, that kind of hurt. Good damage. Let's do this here. Again. 7. Wait, he's just gonna ruin Sight Balthazar. He's just gonna constantly ruin Sight Balthazar, basically. Rally. It both renewed it and made it super effective. So Balthazar should now do about 20 damage per fire spell. Pretty good. I don't quite have enough to heal or anything else, so let's just do that. Restore MP, and wait. Ruin Sight on Balthazar yet again. Yeah, this is all he's going to do now. So what I will do instead is move right here. Regain more MP, so... Okay, now I can bring him back, and Zeal can get in his face and just start hacking away again. Smash will only do 20, I'm not going to risk missing. Resurrect, miss, flow there, move away. Ruin Sight on Balthazar, because of course, that's what we do. That's what he does, rather. Flow is back alive. Flow is alive. Zeal, just keep hitting him in the face. Good damage. See, this is what happens when you cheese the fight. Focus energy will heal for a massive amount because his his magic attack is absolutely ridiculous. I will move closer so she can get a heal. Rather, I will move behind them so she can actually just start shooting away. Let's do a charge shot so she does more damage. Heal up. And, yeah, he's going to start casting Ruin Sight on Flo now. Damage. So instead, I'm going to back up and rally both of these guys because they're gonna be the ones doing the damage. Balthazar, just start casting fire again. Inferno, through the fire and the flames. Charge shot, good damage. Not the most, but still good damage. 18, not bad. Ruin Sight on Flo, because that's what we do. I don't have enough to heal him, but I can still heal Flo for a tiny piddly amount. You gotta do that restoring thing. Just cast Rally again. Restore that MP. Wait, another charge. Actually, this is just a headshot. Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking headshots. Because if I actually hit, it does a lot more damage than just charging a shot repeatedly. Zeal took a little bit of damage. Not too bad. I shouldn't have much to worry about. Just heal this guy up. Wait. Zeal, move closer so you can actually rally everybody at once, because why not? Just renew the rally. Fireball. Or Inferno, rather. Good damage. Headshot, please hit. Great damage. All I need to do is just move Zeal a little bit closer, or have this guy actually just move in to hit him. I could probably finish him off with this guy. Well, just actually no, it just chilled him. It didn't actually do damage. Weird. I thought it did damage. Oh well. And you are dead, good sir. Well, one more hit and you're dead. Now you're dead. Okay. Okay, Graven Eyes are really tough. I forgot how tough those are, and there's actually a fight that has 2 of them. So, yeah, just be careful. So, let's check the prize that we worked so hard to get. And it is an Essence Stone. That doesn't sound very exciting, does it? Well, it's not, because there's something else in here called the Whirling Scimitar, which is what the real prize is. This is a unique weapon, so it has its own description. Each swing is accompanied by a gust of wind from a force trigger embedded in the hilt. This spins the enemy, exposing their sides and back. Also, it has really high attack power. And that frees up the Tase Blade for somebody else to use. Or for me to make into something else. Huzzah for secrets. And for very good weapons. The Whirling Scimitar is a really good sword. Now, I don't know if spinning, like I said, I don't know if spinning interrupts spells because I've never had the chance to do it. But if it does, this weapon does it for free. Now, it doesn't turn them all the way around, it just turns them around slightly. And deals some extra damage, which is pretty good. Can't argue with damage. So, that was actually kind of annoying, and I'm quite hurt, but we got out of it okay, so I think we'll do just fine. Let's just walk over here. I don't have enough lattice seeds to do what I could do to show you guys something. That little manhole entrance over there actually is an entrance. Let's just go sleep on a bed. Why does this bed look a little different? It's still a bed, it just looks different. Different color. Would you like to rest here? Yes, we would. Restore that HP back to max. Yay! It still put me 7, like, places away from the bed. Anyway, increase the sword skill. Now it takes 10 per level up, so we're going to start increasing our health instead. Huzzah! And then I'll start raising up shield skill, too, because that's pretty good. Getting your shield skill up is good, too. Let's get our life skill up. And then start raising his MP. HP is important, too, but so is his MP, so he can even cast stuff. Largely because I'm showing favoritism to him and focusing more on doing that. I just did Balthazar. What was I doing? She needs her bow skill to go up. Yay, bow skill up. Let's increase the HP just a little bit. Alright, because she's going to be the damage dealer once she actually gets really going. She'll do massive amounts of damage. I'm pretty sure you could attack the guards and I'm pretty sure you could attack people and kill them yourselves, but why would you do that? That's mean. That's cruel. Then again, I don't know what happens, but on the other hand, let's not test it out. Spell Archon costs 600 Sharpshooter and 550 Sorcerer. Well, she already has the 600 for Sharpshooter, I think. Oh, yeah, she has a lot. And then if I wanted to get a Sorcerer, I'd have to go through Scholar first, and Scholar's kind of weak. But alas. What we're going to learn is we are going to learn Contact Shot, so she can actually hit people who are right in front of her. H rank will add 10% extra damage to it. Not a whole lot, but on the other hand, it just gets them out of your face. Far Shoot. Nah. Multi-Shot, pretty good, but I'm not going to learn this. I'm gonna save Multi-Shot for last because it costs the most. So for right now, what we are going to learn is... Headshot's already maxed out, so let's learn Charge Shot. I could have also learned passives because she has Counter Shot, which is what I want to learn. I can actually learn that should I use one of the crystals from this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Ricochet is also pretty good because it allows splash damage. It's very minor and the enemies have a tendency to evade it, but hey, damage is damage. And Artillery raises range skill at the cost of a single point of movement. So, yay, stuff. Lots of stuff. Countershot, very good. Countershot is very good, especially given where we're about to go. So let's go ahead and do this. Switch to Zeal. I said switch to Zeal, or I can't while I'm on the vehicle. Hang on. Crash into something. Switch to Zeal then. Alrighty. Woohoo! So, we are going to go to that place that we almost missed before. There is something buried there, but I'm not going to bother checking right now because I am lazy. Okay. Now, let's just walk up this way, and then over here. And we have discovered the tower wall, and it looks like people are shooting stuff. Yep. There are archers all along the top of this tower, and they shoot at you, which is kind of annoying. So I'm guarding everybody, and I'm just going to make a gauntlet run past it. Ow, 5. Ow, 8. Yeah, guard already wore off. It doesn't really last. Yeah, sometimes you can actually make it past without getting hit. She got shot like 3 times. It's 4. And 4. Okay, she's good. Just sneak under this. So we're not hit. There are enemies up here. You can fight them if you want. I'm actually going to avoid them for now because after taking a look at them, I'm actually going to avoid them because they are a little tough. Maskheads. They do have a knife crafting recipe. They do have a knife thing, but I already have it, so I'm not going to bother getting it. I find it funny how I completely avoid guys like that, but yet I go and take on bosses head on. Dig at this, see if there's anything there. Not this time. It happens to be there again because of the weird angle. It's technically a different area. Let's go ahead and dig at this one more time. I can't see. Nothing there. Alright. And there's a fight. Immediate fight. You don't even get a chance to, like, hey guys, what's going on? Nope, just battle. Headshot has a chance to do massive damage, but I'm probably going to miss. Yep, like so. He's going to shoot at somebody. I shot at Koro in the front, who for some reason is in the front. I don't know why. Just smash the, well, I can't actually smash the table with a sword. Go figure. Should you have a, should you actually have a greatsword, you could smash all of that at once. Somebody just ran away. I guess because they're too far away to actually get at anybody, so they just fled instead. Smart guy, it's going to save him from getting killed. Okay, let's move closer. This guy still has quite a number of turns to go before he gets his turn, so I'm going to cast a fire on him, which will take out most of his health. Took out quite a bit. Let's sit here and shoot at this guy instead of just trying to hit him with a low accuracy attack. You know, he's going to shoot, I'm pretty sure he's going to shoot Zeal first because, oh, never mind, he's being stupid. Counter. Again, counter shots are really, really good. Now he's stuck behind the wall, and he's going to either charge forward and eventually hit her again, or just continue to be a assisted coward and fight on the side. This guy is a scholar, so he will cast magic. So let's put the mage. Let's set mage against mage and just have the magically defensive guy tangle with him instead. 10 damage, 18. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. Oh wait, no, let's not move that far. Let's just move a little closer. I am trying to kind of leaving her out there as bait. I want her to get shot at. Partially so she can actually counter. Let's run forward a little bit. Let's rally. And go shoot me. Come on, come shoot me. Do it. Yeah, oh wait, no, he's using far shot to hit Koro. Oh, you're dead anyway. Okay. That was really bizarre. I've never seen them do that before, but alas, at least they can use skills now. For the most part, the enemy would just usually choose to attack me instead. There's some MP for myself. I gotta get him some. It's too close. Oh, no, never mind. Crossbow shot gets countered. Tried to push me, which wouldn't have done anything because high damage and a rotate. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, just turn him around. Shoot him again, because we can. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could charge shot this guy. Yep, you're dead. And so is this bug guy. Yep, you're dead. 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 Dead everywhere. And lots of experience, too. Okay, so he had a wooden shiv and a round shield. Okay. Yeah, if you read... Actually, I can actually check these guys now that I'm thinking about it. The Burrock. Insectoid bipedals with a stout, beetly torso and thick exterior. Burrock are unable to speak most languages due to lacking vocal cords, though they can understand them perfectly well. This in combination with a short stature and insect resemblance means they are often discriminated against. Yeah, people are douchebags and treat those guys badly. And it's funny because they are the tankier of the... They're the tankiest race, technically. This guy has an iron bow. If you didn't have a good bow up to this point, you could take that. There's a mug of beer on the table if you need it. There's an iron crossbow here. Let's just take it so you can melt it down. And then we have volcano baked meat. Let's take a look. Exotic meat doused in spicy sauces. Eating it is an ordeal that makes you hardier for surviving it. Ha ha ha. What we will do is we will feed this to Zeal, so Zeal has more health. I'm not entirely sure if the real world semblance has any taste for spicy food, but We just forced some spicy food down his throat, and he has 2 more health because of it. And I'm gonna steal all these empty bottles because I have a bottle problem. Chest has a bunch of plates, food, plates and forks. Barrels have nothing to my knowledge. Yeah, barrels had nothing. Stone door. There's no enemies on. There's no more enemies on this floor. There's a locked chest, but I don't think I have a locked pick. Spices, more spices. If you want to throw those, there they are. Just stuff. There's a furnace if you want to smelt stuff down. Some goblets, forks. Looks like it's a cafeteria, and there's a blue shirt. There's a door that you can't actually open because there's a chest we can't open, and there's also a locked door over here that we can't open. There's a thing on the altar over there, but we're gonna get that in just a moment. Some pillows, blankets. Nothing really important. Some bandages and a splint. What splints are? Actually, let me take a look at bandages because I never did. Cloth cut into strips. Wraps around an injury to reduce blood flow. A scout trained in first aid is even better at using these. Yeah, if you have first aid, you can use, when you use a bandage, it'll improve your health more a little bit. A splint, cloth wrapped around wood, holds the injured limb in place, providing support and preventing further injury. These, recover from immobilize, disable, and stun. How it heals you from stun, I have no idea, but alas. Anyway, yes, this door is locked. Actually, no, it isn't. This other chest is locked, though. So there's almost no real point coming in here besides the bed. And then we check this. This is just a altar or altar of sorts. With the Jask statue, idol dedicated to the god king Jask. This statue is crafted to resemble the face he wears most often. For those who are lacking in a little bit of side story there, the Jask is the easiest way to describe him is there's 2 kingdoms. There's the if you speak to most of the villagers in the town, if you speak to most of the villagers in that small street place, they will tell you that there's a country that they're waiting for to come rescue them called Ciartiel, or however it actually is pronounced. I'm not sure. Jask is their main. The theocracy of Jask is their main enemy, and its ruler is this guy who declared himself a god. Basically, you'll just see visages of his own stuff all over the place because, well, for some reason he just decided whoever was teleporting stuff to the Voidspire is just teleporting different pieces of Jask. Anyhow, this is one such statue, and we have an airband. Airbands. This one is entirely unique. There is only one of these in the game. Contains traces of airstone to increase jump distance. Regrettably, the airstone is melded with the metal and cannot be extracted. But it does permanently give a jump distance of 1 per whoever character you give to that. So, should I give it to him, he can now jump 2 spaces instead of 1. Very nifty. There is only, the rogue class, I believe, is the only kind of class that can actually jump 2 spaces naturally. Giving a rogue that, we'll be able to have them be able to, they'll leap over most obstacles in 1 bound. Really good. There's also a bunch of lattice seeds over there, and there's something down that way, but let's not go. That's the way we are supposed to go, but we will evade that for just a moment by going up this way instead. Now here's a post trapped in chains. Can lower that, and now there's a shortcut up this wall, so we don't actually have to wait for these guys to shoot at us. They don't look very friendly though, so we could either give them a wide berth, or we could do what anyone would do. And since these guys were shooting at us, kick their butts instead. Alright, let's move her forward. I might have to move her forward kind of far in order to actually do much, but she shouldn't get hit in 1 shot, or even if she does, actually she won't. Trip up. Take some extra damage. She's going to shoot me with the crossbow. She gets shot back for that. And then, just charging forward with a charge. You're dead. Charge did 17 damage. That is a really good Scimitar. He's going to get shot, or he's going to use Bite on me. Trip up. He now has 2 less movement, so he can only move 1 space, but he's Yeah, he's really heavily defensive. He's not going to take that much damage at all. Even less so now that I'm going to cast Regrowth on him. And poor Balthazar is just in the back wanting to do stuff, but he's too far away. 8. Ow. Yeah, because Ward wore off right before that ended, so I'm going to move a little bit closer. And I'm going to shoot this guy. Pretty good damage. Not the best, but can't argue with a lot. Move closer, just restore this guy's MP, because Balthazar can't really do much at the moment. You can't even reach them. He's impeded by somebody's movement, so I'm just going to move the body out of the way while I can, and then move forward slowly. And now he's going to bite on her, which isn't good. I don't want that. Trip up. Ow. He did it again. Sorry. And then we will heal. Yay, healing. 12 damage. Pretty good. Counter, pretty good. A shove. He's going to push me back, which means I can't really do much except for move forward. Actually, what I'm going to do instead is Wide Guard. I'm going to preserve my turn so he gets a little bit more speed. I'm going to move this guy forward so he can cast his fire spell right here. I think that one of them will get his turn first, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to hit the guy I need to hit. Because he's dead. Wait. Preserve some precious turn charge. He's going to shoot Balthazar. I don't care. Let's just heal up. Fire spell. Good damage. Flow, or no, not flow. Zeal. Good damage, and rotate. Turn to face me. They're going to get hit twice. 2 people are going to get hit. You're dead. And so are you. Okay. Lots of experience. This guy has a steel sword and an iron crossbow. I thought that was a great sword for a second. Iron spear, iron shield, iron mail. This, and there's a lockpick if you decide to open up one of those chests. I'm going to save this, though, because, again, for right now, lockpicks are a little bit, free lockpicks are a little bit in limited supply. And then more stuff. I'm not going to actually take any of this, though, because I'm pretty good on money for the moment. If I do need it, I'll come back up here and get it. Okay, so, we got a whole bunch of people, and then there's the unique guy by the name of Jack. How do we know he's unique? Because he actually talks to us before he initiates the fight. The fight is guaranteed. There's no getting around it. You will fight. But for some reason, he actually has unique dialogue where the other characters do not. I'm trying to specifically target 2 characters with the Wide Guard here, but alas. Just a little bit of pre-setup. I wasn't paying attention. And then Wide Guard again wore off because it doesn't last for that long. And yeah, it's doing a little bit of pre-setup's it's kind of bad if you try to do that beforehand because all of your stuff is going to wear off before you even reach him. Okay. He talks to you, but I have absolutely no idea what he said. And boss music. This is a mini-boss, believe it or not. I think my rally wore off, so I'm just going to hang back and rally again. Let them come close to me. I accidentally faced down because I wasn't paying attention. Now, Jack himself is a pretty powerful guy. He has a lot of health, but that's just could be due to the fact of the difficulty I'm playing on. He's pretty decent in his bow skill, though. I think he had a bow skill of 2, which, well, he's still going to hurt you. And also, just do be careful because he has good evasion. So, with that being said, rather with that aside, regrowth, put Balthazar into it, and wait. Actually, no, wait, what I can do, he's going to get shot, or no, actually, no, never mind, I'm not going to do that. He still has a good chance of getting shot from her. But then she's going after Flo instead, who's going to counter. Everyone's regained. This person is going to die. Charge shot. Yep, you're dead. Oh, she'll get her turn before then. So actually, I'm just going to shoot her and wait in place. Zeal can easily kill her with by charging forward. She's probably going to get healed before then by these guys. Or by one of these guys, anyway. Far shot. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yep, bandage. Massive bandage. That's what first aid does for you. Charge shot on Balthazar. Actually, it wasn't a charge shot, but whatever. All these guys are close together. So, let me move forward slightly. Fire. I could use a fire. So, yeah, Inferno. That'll mess all of them up. Let's move close. Charge at her. Good damage, good damage. And he's pretty healthy, so I shouldn't have to cast too much. Instead, I will just renew the regain here and move back. She's going to get an attack in on Balthazar here because... Good damage, good damage, good damage, good damage. Regain, so he should be fine for a moment. You're dead. Get up right in their faces, and let's back up and wide guard. Balthazar's probably still going to die, but you never know. Because they're probably going to choose to go for Kuro instead. These guys haven't been very passive. In my last few playthroughs, they were. This playthrough, they haven't been. Okay, he pierced through white. He pierced through that with the stuff instead. This Jack has to die. Partially because he just killed me. And I want revenge. Alright. Do 6. We want to get this... We want to power up Revive. Revive, as it is kind of weak. Return to us. And live. You're dead. Because Zeal can easily kill Jack. Should just be one hit. Yeah, one hit. You're dead. Jack is dead. Okay, that was just this guy. He's probably going to shoot Balthazar. No, never mind. He's not even going to shoot him. Yeah, he's just going to run away and keep healing himself. This is the point where it gets kind of monotonous because I have to chase him down and kill him. Balthazar. Health or mana? Mana? Yay. Woo! Heal. Yeah, he's too far out of reach to actually shoot him. Got to get a little bit closer. How? He's just going to heal himself and run away again because he has first aid. Yep, we're going to chase him all the way to the end of this. And I think that's locked too. Actually, no, it isn't. Never mind. That's great. Yay! Huzzah for slowly chasing an opponent across the rooftop. I'll risk missing. Just to kill him instantly. Yes! And we hit. Lots of experience. And also, should you not have a steel bow by this point, Jack has a steel bow. It's not that expensive, though, so you can easily get one from the store. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother taking it because I don't need it. And I'm going to check this last guy right here. I don't think I did. Nope. He had a little bit of money, but, money's money. And we have the bow crafting kit. Actually, I've never looked at any of these. Okay, so yeah, crafting kit. It tells us, and then we have we also have a chunk of mithril. Mithril, as you probably guessed, is best tier metal technically. Stick this bow crafting kit in here. Let's take our iron bar. Now, normally this would be the first thing you grab, and you'd think to make a. And you would probably think to make a bow out of the mithril. Well, if you already fought the bosses and had the, we can always come back right here because again I lowered this. So let's go make our spoils first, and that shall be it for this video. Slowly climb down the long tower wall chain. And tower wall isn't honestly that tough, and after you clear tower wall once, you never have to worry about it again. The enemies never respawn. Alright, let's go in here. Crash into that, because that's what we do. And let's make Flo a weapon to make her matchless. Peerless, matchless, peerless, whichever. Bow crafting kit. Move this out of the way. And then, with the whistlestone, we make the harp longbow. Doesn't look like it does a whole lot more damage. Thrum of this bowstring is like music, requires both hands to use. It is wind elemental, and it is very powerful. Her damage just consequently shot up. Should I attempt to actually attack one of these guys, it has a lot better range than any other weapon we've had so far. What's wrong with me? Should I decide to shoot my own guy, she'd do 18 damage per shot. Should I decide to charge shot, she would almost outright kill them. Headshot would outright kill them. So yes, it is a very powerful weapon. So now, what do I do with the last few things? Well, since I actually have the opportunity, I'm going to turn this into a... I'm going to turn the whistlestone into a shield for now. Create the reverb shield. Pretty good. And grants a massive evasion boost. Let's give the shield to this guy. Smelt down the iron just to stick it in here. Yeah. That's all we're going to do with it. The Spider's Fangs never really saw use just because I don't really have any characters that can actually take advantage of them. But you can't really make them into anything defensive. You can only make them into certain weapons, and poison, while great, isn't exactly the best the best thing in my book to focus on. So, alas. And then we have the Smithville Trunk, but we can't make armor yet, so that fire is still burning. For the most part, they usually go out after a while, but that one's been burning for a while. So, let's go ahead and learn some skills. Let's learn Far Shot here. I'm never going to use it, but let's learn it anyway. And then learn Focus, so she can restore, or so she can give herself more accuracy when she has a turn to do so. Zil here has a massive amount of points for Guardian. So let's learn Mighty Block. Mighty Block only has one skill level. Makes an ally nearly invulnerable to physical attacks until the start of their next turn. Basically, it just adds a crap ton of defense. Look at that. Look at that. That is massive. But of course, you move once and bam, it's gone. So yeah. Hold the line. Push multiples in front of you and deal half damage. Just, a tiered attack. It doesn't do a whole lot, but also it does count as an AoE attack. So should you choose to, or should you be fighting, say, a worm, good damage because they're immune to pushback. Impair, also pretty good. Reduce the enemy's speed, or reduce the enemy's power, and then Resuscitate, which I will learn now. Almost completely worthless next to the Sage's Revival, but hey, extra abilities to revive is never a bad thing. So, with that being said, what should I learn next? Well, let's learn Rally, and make Rally last just a little bit longer. So let's go over to Koro here, who has a massive amount of points. So let's level up both Heal and Revive. So Revive heals for more. Revive now heals for about 32 HP. It will fully revive somebody. Should I level it up again, it will revive them almost guaranteed no matter what. So let's learn Dispel. Dispel is pretty good. Dispel, had I had this, I could have removed the eye's constant growth on himself, but alas, there's no real need. And let's learn Barrier just to have it. Barrier here lets you place 3 barriers. Literal little magical blocks, similar to the, I think it was called the Cane of Samaria from Link to the Past, but you can't show, I don't think you could push these around. No, you can't push them around. It creates 3 short-lived barriers that literally serve as a wall to enemy advance. He now has a massive amount of experience. I'm gonna level up Flame a little bit. Flame is now the max level. He has real good reach with it. Very good reach, very good reach with Flame. But I'm out of experience now. So was that worth it? Probably not. Teacher. I could get Teacher, but on the other hand, I'm not going to. I am going to learn... I'm going to wait for Gust, because now I'm going to power Gust up. On the other hand, where Flame increases its range, Gust will increase the distance it can go. So the next level, it will hit these next 7 panels. The level after that, it will hit the next 9, I believe. Gust is a very big spell. And already learned 4 float. Yep. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Despite the fact that it's being slow, I didn't even recover an airstone here. Alas, again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good day.